Chat! Hello, chat. 1 second. My mic filters are a little fucked up, I think. Actually, don't... Hold on. I've done this trick before, where I put on audio playback so that I can hear what I sound like. Does it sound fine? I think the limiter is making it a little weird. Hold on. If I stop and I just listen to... Ah, my voice is very raspy. It is super fucking raspy. No, I think this sounds fine. Okay, that's enough of my voice for today. I say, lying. I've done audio editing all day. Well, not all day, but Why is no one here? Oh, you'll get used to it. You genuinely get used to it. It's such a stupid thing to say. I have such a bad first impression on new viewers. And there's so many new viewers. I'm so sorry. Hello. It has been 2 days. That's actually the shortest gap we've had between streams. That's the wrong... Can I go in the... Oh, I don't have my numpad connected because I was charging my keyboard. Which one does the thing? No. 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 That's the dance. That's no. Do I just not have one for it? Okay, talk your shit. Middle of the screen, please. Thank you. That is not the middle of the screen. You are lying to me. Center that shit. Thank you kindly. There we go. Hi, chat. Hello, chat. We're playing more Slay the Princess. We're doing more Slay the Princess. I don't know what you expected. Once again, I feel like it is super fucking important for me to bring up. This game is incredibly dark. So I'm going to, once again, seeing how last stream went, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, hi, my stream is 16 plus. If you are below the age of 16, don't tell me about it, and I would respect if you leave. If you are over the age of 16, also don't tell me your age, because we have forgotten about basic internet safety. Do not tell me your age. Anyways. Let me pop up my own chat. Okay. Can I open this page, actually? There we go. I'm out then. I'm sorry. It's just my own morals. I don't feel comfortable with people under 16 watching my stream. And this game is also very dark. And I also swear a lot. Yeah, apologies. Okay. For the rest of you, I'm going to go ahead and place... Hold on. For those that need it, here is a list of all the triggers that may happen in the game. We have already played the Tower, Chapter 2, and the Fury, Chapter 3. There we go. And then I'm gonna pin this message. And then I'm gonna go to the horizontal stream and do the exact same thing. There we go. Pin that. Go on Twitch. Place the send the message there. Pin that. /pin. There you go. Manually and pinned at the end of stream. I don't like having my messages, my pinned messages timed. I don't fuck with that. There we go. Hi, chat. It's been a minute. Well, it's not been it's been 2 days. I just say it's been a minute because I'm so used to like, oh yeah, I stream and then I don't stream for a week. I'm very excited to play more Slay the Princess. There's been a lot that I wanted to talk about last stream and I didn't. And we'll probably talk about it as we continue playing the game. I am a very big fan of the aspect of, oh, we have to get parts of the princess, I guess, and sort of make her whole again. The most fascinating thing said is that the entity we saw, I don't remember what the place was called, but in the abyss place at the very end, the entity that we saw told us that she is a creature of perception, which is very much I think therefore I am, or object permanence, like I am seen therefore I am alive. There is also a lot of other things that I've thought about throughout playing this game, but I'm gonna share this with the class. As I was playing through the very beginning of the game, I started thinking, oh, a lot of the like main premise of the game can be seen as like a suicide metaphor. Like there's this something, you have to do it. If you don't do it, the world's gonna go to shit. No matter what you do, like you have to do this. Everything that you see is the means of like, is a means of helping you achieve this goal. It is incredibly suicide idolation if you think about it. I do not encourage suicide. I feel like that is important to bring up. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm just passing by. I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't really turn to your streams because we're both in different times. It's 3:19. I hope I can stay longer. I'm so sorry. I need to start streaming at earlier hours. I do want to stream tomorrow, and I'll stream at an earlier time, and we'll play some Pokemon. I appreciate you stopping by, Spencer. Have a good rest of your night. And we're gonna go ahead and just start playing the Vichy game. I think I might do... Oh, that's DaVinci Resolve still open on my computer. DaVinci Resolve is open on my computer because I shit you not, I was editing audio. I don't have an audio recording program. All I have is OBS. I record everything through OBS and I convert the MP4 to an MP3 and then I edit the MP3. I'm so sorry. It is one of my biggest sins. Anyways, I hope to do an unarchived stream at a later point. Probably this week. I feel like there's a lot I want to talk about, but I don't want it to be on like a VOD. You know? You get me? Is the game going to launch? It is, very slowly. It is launching. Chat, we are playing Slay the Princess. Why did none of the hotkeys work? Dog, what are my hotkeys? All of OBS is fucked. Or not OBS, all of my VTube Studio is carnally fucked. Okay. Again, flashing images, very disturbing imagery. It's your call now. Nope, that is the website. Sorry, that's the that's the website. I saw Slay the Princess and I clicked it. Okay. You have been warned. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. I feel like it is important to mention, this is not a different run compared to the one from 2 days ago. This is a continuation of the same playthrough. It's going to tell you Chapter 1. Do not believe it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. This is the second time that we see Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end
the
of
real
path
Slay the Princess starts
cabin.
here. You'll know it when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin
Oh.
is a princess.
Huh.
You're here to slay her. If you
Fascinating.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously read dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RL on your controller. I'm okay, I don't want to skip. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Can you tell me what my price is gonna what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be.
Oh, I just thought of something. I'm playing a computer game. This means I can put the lighting effects on. Hold on. Let's get window. Slip princess. There we go. And then we can get just a little bit of lighting to work alongside us, and it would be really neat. Now we're a little bit more immersed. Can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make
Of course.
rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess
We are kind of
is
running
locked
against a
up
ticking
because
clock. It is
she's
9:30. I want to get this stream done by
She's
11.
dangerous because she's locked up.
Last stream was an hour 30, so
Before you decide
I'm kind
to
of
waste
confident.
Even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
We don't have to slay her. We have to keep her in the
No use
cabin.
arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg.
No, I will
because
argue
egg is
semantics. I think I
hatched,
will
it's about
argue
to
semantics, as a matter of
everything.
fact.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Slay! Sorry. Slay the princess, but I do a cunty little pose every time he says slay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I thought this was part 1, now I see it's part 2. Welcome back! It is part 2, we are continuing the
Maybe
game.
Some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
No comment. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a
I feel like
miller
slaying
or a
anyone is bad, as a
seamstress?
matter of fact.
If anything, slaying a princess is
Unpopular
better
opinion, I
than
think
slaying
murder is a little bit
seamstress.
wrong.
Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Damn! No, we don't like monarchs. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the shore.
What happened that I didn't see while you were in the house? Did a monster come? Did you slash someone? Okay. To recap what happened on the last stream. So last stream, we did, if you are aware of the game and the routes, we did the tower into the Fury. So chapter 2 was the tower, chapter 3 was the Fury. Chapter 2, the tower, the cabin, the inside of the cabin was incredibly fancy. And the princess was like super, super powerful. And we died. Chapter 3 was significant. Jesus, sorry. Chapter 3 was significantly weirder because everything was meat and muscle and veins. And we were very slowly deatomized, then reatomized, then deatomized again alongside the princess, then reatomized. The princess realized that she doesn't feel whole, that she doesn't have a sense of identity. As soon as she realized that, a bunch of hands came through and took her into like an unknown different plane of existence. We showed up to that plane of existence eventually. Without the narrator. It was just us. It is the the first of very few bits of text that I had to read as a narrator. We showed up. The entity of hands, now influenced by the Fury, told us that she is a version of the princess, but she needs us to gather more perspectives. And then we came back. I am explaining this incredibly vaguely. Go back and watch the stream. Because it does not do it justice. That was hard probably without a narrator. No, there is text, but it is not being narrated. Unlike this guy.
Before you go any further, she will
lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What's very fun is, again, I've said this at the beginning of the last stream. What inspired me to do this playthrough was watching Point Crow play it on his playthrough channel. And I've never seen, I think, any of the routes that I took in his playthrough, which is super fun. Oh, proceeding to the cabin. Okay, I don't get a choice.
The interior of the cabin is almost
This is normal.
bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor
This
and
is
walls are painted in a
the
fine
usual
layer of
cabin,
dust. The
I
only
believe.
furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I've noticed, like, the game itself does not scare me. I am scared of the suspense and the uncertainty of it all. Because I'm going into this game truly not knowing what's going to happen. That scares the shit out of me.
The blade is your implement.
My adrenaline is off the
Believe
roof playing this
if you want
game.
to do this right.
I'm going to start off doing everything he says.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I'm going to right off rip, take the blade, do everything he says, so that moving forward I can be, I told you so. Let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
It is very interesting. I do believe that Chapter 1, every time you encounter Chapter 1, it is the exact same. They wouldn't title it the same Chapter 1 if it wasn't different, so we are entering into the same beginning,
carries up the stairs.
I guess.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you.
Also, we're some kind of bird thing, but we haven't fully covered that. We did see a little bit of our reflection, but there was not enough to be seen there. We saw eyes, and we saw our hands. But we've seen our hands before. Don't let her fool you, it's all part of the manipulation.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
I'll reason with you for the first go.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Also, I have some thoughts regarding the game and the continuity and the story and a bunch of stuff. We'll get to that once I finish the game.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What are you gonna do? Stab me? No! Oh! I'm moving forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade
Are you
already
LGBT?
sinking
Yes.
deep into her heart.
What makes you think that? Is it the big they them on my tits?
Oh,
What are you gonna do? Stab me? Famous words before she gets stabbed.
this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
And would that make her alive?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
She is a
That
creature of
arrogant look still
perception.
plastered on
And if
her
she's a creature of
face.
perception and she says she's alive and we see her,
But is it over? Really over?
of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
See, this time it's different because the doorknob is missing and the stars are not outside. And I have seen this background very recently.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
I do feel bad.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Let's leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Oh, yeah.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
What happened?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
This is
Everyone
manipulation.
happy. You'll be happy.
I've been trying to ignore it, but he's incredibly manipulative. And I need you to take a look at that. As the narrator continues speaking, moving forward, a lot of things he says, some things contradict themselves. For example, he says we'd be doing everyone a favor killing the princess, and then he says, oh yeah, no, you would feel a little bad. Also, saying very blatantly, this room is oppressive, is a fascinating sentence. Everyone is happy, you'll be happy. And convincing us she will lie, cheat, do everything to stop you from killing her. You have to kill her. Incredibly manipulative, and I'm still curious as to what cause. Wait, this is my prize? This sucks.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now. I'm sorry you don't like your reward, but maybe you'll learn to appreciate it in time. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
See, this is gaslighting.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
That is an insane sentence. You've never been happier? That's manipulation, dog.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
No, I don't think so. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
I'm going to have to kill myself, aren't I?
We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
This is also a manipulation tactic trying to isolate you from others.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, And the only way for us to do it is to take that
Can you
blade
tell that I used to
and
take social
use
studies
it.
classes?
Don't you dare.
I'm just being really annoying about it. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing. At least for a little while longer.
What a relief. I suppose we've got all the time in the world for you to change your mind.
Yeah.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending! You did it! You saved every...
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh. No, guys, we got the good ending, I promise. The clapping scared me a little bit. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to, and also I just got fucking cock-blocked from an ending.
Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. I can hear he's right. Do you hear that? Do you not? Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you.
That's
You
so
shouldn't
true.
do
That's
it.
so true, bestie.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss?
Very fascinating definition of bliss.
Great. Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2. The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, chat, for everybody's sake, specific triggers for Chapter 2's The Spectre, frightening imagery, exposed organs, and violence. Now that we're a little bit more familiar with the game, if this is your first time showing up in the game, the game is monochromatic. The game is cartoonish. The art style you've seen is not going to change, to my knowledge. Blood is red. Blood remains red. There is gore. Whether or not it's realistic would be up to interpretation. It is not hyper-realistic. And yeah, that should be enough to cover it. Blood is red. It is the only thing colored here.
If you don't,
How are you doing, Sonny?
it will be the end of the world.
Buff the blood god. Amen, brother. What if I do leave? I've been a little scared of trying to leave because I remember something that happens when you leave that it's a sense of existentialism that I don't like. But what if I do turn around and leave?
Do you think there's something else out there?
Voice of the cold.
Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, not really. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
How convenient.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
How so very convenient.
Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there, doesn't he?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm gonna turn around again and leave
Really
again.
Keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't
Huh?
right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
What's going on? Where are we?
We're going back.
I don't know. But it feels like home.
Where are we? The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Oh god, I don't like this. Peelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. And there is no chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm sorry. No, this is a stupid time to do this. I think my eye tracking is mirrored. There you go. This is so much nicer. Because I keep looking over to this side, but my eyes keep looking the other way. That was really weird. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Also, chat, that was not the Spectre. That was a completely different thing. That was not the Spectre. We have managed to avoid the ghost chapter entirely. Which is very funny. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarch?
We've done this. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Ghosts aren't real, what do you mean?
Listen to her
Maybe they aren't.
words, the harder
Maybe you're
it'll
right,
be
maybe
to
they're not
pull
real.
yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Also, I did not know what the hell that route was. I thought it would have been something different, and it was not. I have never seen that cutscene before, and it made me really nervous.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
I believe we've
We're
lost
supposed to save
Voice of the Cold.
princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior blade.
You know what? I'm going to skip. And we're going to do the exact same thing, and we're going to try to get a Spectre again.
The door to the basement creaks. Good.
Continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason.
Still your nerves and step
You step
forward. Slay the princess. Huh. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing.
Yeah, her sleeves are pretty
there.
small.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
No, I'm not
I
grabbing
really
her
don't
hand.
think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy.
I'm not getting close to her. I'm just gonna
Princess
see
is
if I can see breathing. I don't
Your
want
blade pierced her
to get
heart.
near her because
There's no
I'm
coming
gonna
back
get
from
close. I'm gonna check for a pulse. She's gonna grab my hand. Oh, come on. Listen, I've seen this. I've been in this story before, and I can't just go back because apparently they're not letting me. Legally unallowed to go back. I'm gonna check for a pulse, or I'm gonna grab the blade. It doesn't matter. She's gonna grab my hand. She's gonna go back to life. She's gonna grab my hand. This sucks. I'm grabbing the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
If she does anything, I twist.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
What do you mean?
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Oh,
It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
where did her blade come from?
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Did I?
For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark,
And
and
you die.
die.
Chapter 2, The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Where is that? Oh,
is a
there it is.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I feel like doing this without a visual is honestly making me really, really scared. Slay the princess. Wiki. And then let me go check in for the endings. We are in the... I don't want to remove my ad blocker. The Razor. Wait, which chapter is this?
You're here.
Shit. Can I check the log? No. What chapter was this? Was it chapter 2? I believe it was chapter 2. But I genuinely don't remember, and I'm gonna need your help on this. Chapter 2, I think. No, that doesn't help me. Said chapter 2, the razor? Okay. Okay. I just want to look at a couple things, know what I'm getting myself into. I just want to quickly look at this. Okay, this chapter is different in... All stress reballing. That's so true. I'm so stressed playing this game. I think it's the combination. Just a little moment of clarity as I look through this. It is the combination of unsettling imagery and not knowing what I'm getting myself into. That really fucks me up. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Slay the Princess, the Razor, Chapter 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not that gory. Wait. Okay, I know some routes to avoid. Jesus Christ. Okay, I know a route I would like to avoid. I should save at the beginning of each chapter. I should utilize the saving function way more. Okay. We are on the razor, though. Can I check the flowchart, actually? Huh. Okay. Okay. I get it. I'm still gonna be stressed, but at least I know what I'm getting myself into. She's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice.
Oh, you would be quite
I've
surprised.
met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and
The power of
courageous
foresight,
as
it's still
yourself.
gonna make me nervous. I'm so bad with horror, and knowing this is horror is part of the, like,
Maybe it's best to
unfun.
keep it that way.
Chat, point of importance. If we ever get a chapter titled The Beast, we are not doing The Beast.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Swearing.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Where are we swearing
Yeah,
now?
that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Where are we swearing?
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
We've already done Let's Soon Telling the Truth last time, so let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie.
He couldn't be. We know what to
I
look
know.
out for this time. We know to be careful.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. The interior of the
Oh,
cabin
God.
is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Especially given how the
Let's make her
cabin is
pay
looking.
for what she's done to us.
I'll check the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
Oh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Once again, doing her a favor.
That's right. Scraping.
Huh?
I told you she has something. I told you.
Does she have a sword this time? Does she have a razor?
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
No, I've played Persona 5. Trust me, I know what chains sound like.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
I haven't heard that voice before.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
It's very distinct.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
I don't trust that because the subtitles are the evil subtitles.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Okay. What are you going to do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love
It's
to not
very
be chained up down here.
Non-specific,
Being chained up is
that's
so
very ambiguous.
boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
But I'm nervous.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
This game is making me so nervous. This game is making me so nervous. Nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
You're acting like you are.
My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Okay, buddy.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
See, I don't... call it a gut feeling. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyway.
We didn't. I was thinking about that. We did not mention stabbing to death.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Yeah, but we don't see her hands. Can't we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
It really does. Yeah, prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
Put your hands where I can see them.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Well, I'll be damned. Fuck. Okay, this is fine.
But look at this. Hands. Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with.
Yeah, no, we're chill, actually.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements
Well, your
I
sleeves are
have.
pretty small, so it's
practically zero.
okay. Yeah, stabless hand. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
I feel like you already are.
Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I'm being scrutinized.
Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored?
Huh? Hold on. Hold on.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner, shit.
Ah!
In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after
Does
all.
that count as a trick on your sleeve?
How conciliatory.
In your sleeve?
We appreciate
Is
it,
the
really.
trick
And
your
what are we going
sleeve?
to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
She can cut the chains, I reckon.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Oh, wait. So the question remains, what is she going to cut? What is she going to cut?
And then she slices
The hand!
with her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horrible. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Well, a hand for a hand. I guess we're on even footing.
She's much better at this than she was last time. Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Okay.
Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
This doesn't feel right. Chapter 3, the arms race.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over
I did
and
not
over
proceed
and
the
over again,
dialogue.
we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
I didn't proceed the dialogue. Talk your shit, I guess. Chat, I believe this is DLC. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is DLC. But yeah, we are still in a divergence of the Razor. It is just chapter 3. I don't see it in link you pinned. Yeah, yeah. This is some pristine cut shit. I've got my stuff. The issue is I don't have triggers for the arms race. I will say it's not too, from what I see, it is not too gory. It is barely gory, as a matter of fact. So it might be chill.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal.
I clicked.
Wait, excuse me? What just happened?
But I don't think that was me clicking. It was mistimed. The dialogue proceeded without me clicking.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't
Oh no,
that
he's omnipotent.
interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
Voice of the
isn't an
hunted.
option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if she's
Oh.
just going to win
Voice of the-
every time? It
Huh.
hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off. just
Voice of the
sitting
Broken
here
was
and
from
doing nothing.
the previous stream. We didn't get Voice of the Broken today.
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
5th.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
Okay.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you.
Did
it's
the
there.
cheated become the hunted?
Difficult
No,
to
the
see
cheated
princess
is still
of Fable
here.
without a weapon.
We've had the hunted and the broken show up. Which is interesting, because usually only one shows up.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you? Going to
So
head to
that
the
death
basement
created
like
both
you're
hunted and
supposed
broken?
to?
What interests me, it is a possibility. There's a non-zero chance that end of chapter 2 creates the broken like end of any chapter 2. But because a chapter ended, we also created the hunted. I'm not sure.
I'd love to get started just.
I'm
as
actually
much as you
not
would,
that
but
certain.
How are we supposed to
Why
get
are we
down
getting
there?
so many people today?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are.
We're getting
right?
so many people today. Hello.
But there isn't a door. It's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality.
Yeah, the narrator has object permanence, by the way. He can't see the mirror.
I can feel the air coming up from behind.
Why do you look like that? I don't know. It's a good question.
Be right.
What's your profile picture?
If our
Oh,
own
it's
senses
Roblox?
can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
If there is a door, it is
Doesn't exist.
unbelievably small.
Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like.
We could
I
kick the
care
door.
about getting to the end of this mess.
Long drawn outside. I'm not listening to that.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but
Oh.
you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
What the fuck?
They are smooth and flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp.
The screen is black and I am scared. The
quickly
screen is
sends
black and
you
I am scared.
skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement
Hello.
floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
When do you kill me?
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Yeah, I guess that did cut the chain.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting. No, I am gonna try flirting with her. It's funny.
From you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess.
No, but hear
She
me
wants to
out.
kill you. She's going to end the world.
No,
if
hear
you
me
don't
out,
stop her.
dude.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
We could,
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
but we couldn't. It would be
Let's see
funny.
where this goes.
Give her the look. I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first. You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
See, I don't buy that.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
No, now I don't buy it.
Still gonna kill you, though.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
I fucking wonder why, dog.
Still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
At least she likes us.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters
Oh.
is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Voice of the smitten.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Not canonically.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Did
I
we?
think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Guys, I am scared. I don't see this scene. I don't see this image on the wiki page.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
This image is not on the wiki page.
I wonder what you're going to do
None of
next.
it.
You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess
Oh.
we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes
Are we getting
us
spawn camped?
better than
Is
her.
this what's happening?
As long as we keep moving, we'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on. on, show me something new.
I'm liking cheated. I'm hating broken. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. We're fighting her. It doesn't work, and she kills you again. And again. And again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Oh, voice of the contrarian.
Just panic. Flee.
Voice of the paranoid.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way.
Voice of the cold.
So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good...
Yeah, it's a train. It's a
Let's appeal to her better nature.
it's a work in progress. We're training.
Sure,
Voice of the
sure.
opportunist.
She skewers you.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time.
You're right. One last time, that's all we need.
None of this
Voice
is
of the
working.
skeptic.
Think.
She skewers you.
We're skewered.
And then everything goes dark.
And you die. Chapter 4. Mutually assured destruction. Oh.
Oh, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
What? I'm not in the path in the woods.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh, what if?
No, we are already holding the
Throw it
blade.
out the window.
Over my dead body.
Ah, here's Voice of the Stubborn. He's back. We haven't seen him since last stream. They got MAD and Slay the Princess. Apparently they do.
Won't be very hard. We've died a lot.
I'm not listening to the
Besides,
broken.
what
I'm
better way
so
to
sorry.
die
I'm
so
not listening to
very
his
many
ass.
times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman.
I'm sure I can think of a better one.
Honestly, I fuck with the smitten.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I fuck with the
really.
smitten. Very powerful woman gets to stab me
Stop thinking about
continuously
horrible
many,
ways
many
to
times
die.
repeatedly.
I don't want us to accidentally
Maybe it is a good way to go.
manifest anything. The only thing
I don't
we're
know.
going to manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Traitor, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk
Get
to the
yourself a
door
sword,
and
girl.
onto the basement stairs. Only
It's more of a slide. We know.
Yeah, we've been new. There's no stairs. I know.
Fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care. Just want to win.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
Fine.
Hello.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
No, we've already been deatomized, so it's fine, actually.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's
No,
very
I'm just
good.
gonna mitosis
I
my
like
shit.
that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Is it a big sword?
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now?
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Show me your big
Yes,
sword.
Me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear
There are
you
too many characters
describe
right
her
now,
new
and
thing.
I do not care about all of them equally.
Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
Oh.
splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes
Oh.
a wave of blood and viscera.
She
Pieces of her
fucking
splattering against the
exploded.
walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its
Honestly,
caged
kind of cool
chest.
character design, I gotta be honest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Are you gonna stab me to death?
Shit.
No, that's real. Holy shit.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Chat. Wood.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw?
Fire character design, major weak point exposed. Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
That
You are not wrong.
painful. How is she?
It did look incredibly painful.
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
I mean, we can just go straight to the heart.
This is all just a sick joke.
There's too many people here. Hi, how are you doing, Philip? I like hunted and cheated. I like smitten.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh my. Get out of here.
It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thank you. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. This is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. And there she goes, collected. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk.
This is the same creature of hands I told you that happened last stream.
If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
I've Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Do you know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds
I'm gonna go sleep. Thank you for hanging around. Have a good rest of your night.
Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing
I subbed all the way. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There are no wrong answers.
We're getting closer to 500 subs, which is really cool.
Illuminates my
That would be
shadows
another step
and
towards getting
shares the
monetized,
secret.
which is super, super awesome. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
So, you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and I die. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm thinking whether or not I want to do another route, and I don't think I will because it's already an hour 30. But we've gotten a second route. Or not a second route, we've gotten a second vessel. Is a proper way to do it. Overwrite the save. So yeah, this is a good call. This has also given me a little bit of perspective. And I'm gonna have to think about some things for the next time we stream this. Next time we stream this, I want to say Monday. I want to say probably Monday or Saturday. Because I would like to play other games as well. This is such a nerve-wracking experience because throughout the entire, like, cabin and princess, I'm so scared. And then we get to the long quiet and it's a very nice little psychological conversation. Yay! I get so nervous and then I get so immersed. There are a lot of parts in the Razor that we did not see. Which is very curious. Oh, I guess there are some things that happen if you fully fight the Razor. But we didn't see that. And then there were a couple of extra like little cutscenes we missed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write a few things down. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some Pokemon. It's gonna be in an earlier time than usual because I need to stream a little earlier. This is not my usual stream time. Let's see who I can raid. Let's see if there is anybody for me to raid. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Donis. Yeah, apologies for people who are showing up just now. I am ending stream. Yikes. Am I not following? No, I am following this person. I don't know why I said I wasn't. Or why it looked like it wasn't. I'm thinking who I want to raid. No, you know what? I will. I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna... Ooh, let me check if they have proper raid settings. Because if I say the name and then they don't have the raid settings, I'm gonna feel really awkward. I'm gonna feel really stupid. Hold on. Let me see your question. Hold on. Oh yeah, Astor, is the find all my social links broken on purpose? No! I have to do that. I am working on getting all of my socials. This is a good thing to point out. I am currently, like, behind the scenes, very stealth, working on just, sprucing up my socials. But I want it to be, like, a clear cut. I don't want to gradually change it because it feels a little disorganized. So I'm just waiting right now. I've got some things, ready in the background. I've got some things I have to work on. I have some things other people need to work on. And it'll happen when it's ready. It will. Another thing that I forgot to mention. I'm being ignored completely. No, you're just not saying anything. I don't know how to respond. Another thing I wanted to say. I forgot to bring this up. New model debut soon. I've been waiting, I've been sitting on this model for a little bit of, like a couple months now, I think. It's going to be, I believe, a week from today. I'm gonna have to check. But I believe it is a week from today. Either a week or 6 days. I'll have to check the more specific date. We're gonna be playing a specific game with a specific brand new model. A custom model. That I got commissioned a while back. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna wait for when this happens. And then do the model debut. It is exciting. It's a game I haven't played in a while. So it's gonna be a little bit of fun. But if you've seen the games I've played, and honestly, I feel like YouTube Shorts feed are going to eat that one up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging around. Let me check if I can raid. No, I can't. I fucking I knew I shouldn't have said the name. If I did, I would have looked stupid. It's not because I don't like the person. I really do like and respect the person. But they don't have the proper raid settings, and therefore I am unable to raid them. And so life sucks and everything is bad. Thank you for the stream. I thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Do I want to see if anyone else is playing Slay the Princess? I am the only one streaming Slay the Princess. Unless, because I picked Pristine Cut. Could it be that people are playing base game? Yes! Someone is! How long have they been live for? 2 hours, 40 minutes. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, that's a very interesting route that they're taking. That is the only other person out there that is playing this fucking video game. The other person is Russian. We can't do that. God damn it. I'm so scared of raiding people. I really need to raid people more often, but I get so scared, you know? Fuck it. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we're raiding Yui. Raid message? I don't have one. Go nuts. Yeah, go nuts. I don't have a raid message. Go bonkas. Thank you guys for hanging around. For the people on YouTube, I know there's a lot of you. Consider subscribing. I play these games. I also sing a lot. You can go and check my channel. I would love to have more song covers out there, and I'm going to work on that for the future. What do you mean, we ball? I mean, it is what it is. And we are raiding over. And we're being silly goofy about it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging around. We will be back with this game at a certain point. I don't know. But we'll be back with a regular stream tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging around, and goodbye. How do I... When's the raid being sent over? Let me check. When's the raid?